Hello and welcome. I'm Smiley, and today we're going to be talking about trust. There are a lot of us out there that have just been through life, that have seen so much love and so much joy, but also so much betrayal, and that can leave you so hardened, to have loved so hard, to have trusted so hard, and to have simultaneously been betrayed even harder. It can lead you to not wanting anybody to be in any positions of authority over you, to hold any power over anything that has an impact on your emotions. And I've been this way. I've most certainly been this way, where I've looked back at the things that I've been through and thought to myself, never again. I won't trust this. I won't open up the possibilities of this, because someone who has had power over something that could impact me abused it. So for a period of time, I was playing this tug of war with God, where the second things weren't happening when I wanted it to happen or how I wanted it to happen, I started pulling. Oh, well, God, maybe I could just handle this. I trust you. I trust you, God, but like, I can handle this. So there was this little tug of war going, where I said I was trusting God, but I was hesitating a little bit. And that's because, life experiences had taught me that trusting me was always the solution, that I had to rely on me for everything. If I want it done, it's got to be me. If I want it to look a certain way, it's got to be me. If I want it done at this time, it's got to be me. So when it came time to give it to God and it didn't look the way that I wanted it to look, well, it's got to be me. But I've come to notice that this has had an impact on my relationship with God. Why? Because faith. In order to have a strong relationship with God, you need faith. You need to trust that He will do right by you. And though it's true that you do need to put in work to show God that you are serious about that friendship or that business or that dream, all of the final say so, it needs to be Him. You have to trust Him, because God says, "For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are His ways higher than your ways, and His thoughts higher than your thoughts." Isaiah 55 verse 9. So our hearts may try and convince us that we are our best chance, but the truth is, God is our best chance. God's ways far surpass ours. So this is a message to all of you out there who have maybe been through some trials or tribulations, and you feel like it can only be done if you're doing everything. Trust God. Lean on God and allow God to put His hand in what you're doing. Allow Him to breathe into that project, into that relationship, into that friendship, into that business, into that dream, because that is the only way that it will ever stand. And yeah, I think that that's everything. So as per usual, I'm not going to do all that, but